Hey team, just a quick update this morning. Thursday, your top 6 source evaluations are due, and Sunday, your expansion check-in number 2 is due. And so basically, last week, this week, and the next 2 weeks, you'll just be working on the source evaluations and then the expansion check-ins and making edits to your article. Every time that you complete the round of source evaluations and the next check-in, you resubmit over the top your newest document. That's because I don't want to save those documents in my Google file. That's why I don't want you Google sharing them with me. The only thing that I want as a Google share right now is your short article copy, which is now just, we'll call it your article, because it is expanding. And that's because that's the actual product that I want to monitor and finesse and leave comments on regularly. So if you shared that with me and didn't actually submit it, I sent an email this morning and asked you to adjust that. You have some time to do that. Once we get a little further into the week, I'll start making comments on your source evals, maybe on your check-ins, but probably most likely on your article itself. So be looking for that, but you won't actually be graded on these things until a few weeks from now. So if my comments are running late and your next 3 are due and you're worried, don't worry, you have time to improve. Everything will catch up and you'll get the comments. About your short article copies, last week I finished making really long video or, voice recorded comments for every article that I had shared with me. And that's almost every single one of you. But then I, this morning, finished posting all of the rubric marks and the scores for that. So you got your comments, which is the most important part. But then this morning, your grade got posted. And the one thing that you want to look at there is hop in and look through the rubric. Now, I know you're doing source evals and expansion activities and revising and expanding your article, but I also just said revising your article. How you can, just one more way that you can be guided in that process of revising your article is listening to those comments, re-listening to those comments on your short article copy, taking notes, asking me questions, seeking help with those specific suggestions that I'm making, and then checking out the rubric and specifically looking for places that might say needs improvement, but also anything that says mostly meets expectations, that might be a place where you could fine-tune things and improve a bit more. I think that's it. So I know it's a lot of kind of moving parts right now, but I feel like by the start of next week, we'll have this pattern down. You guys will be cruising. These articles will be really turning into something kind of bigger than what you could have imagined when you started. So I'm excited about it. Like I said, I'll try to hurry as much as I can to get through the other tasks that I have on my agenda right now, because I really want to leave you comments and give you more to work with. But email me if you have any questions or join me for Zoom in the mornings at 8:30 to 9:30. All right, I will talk to you guys later. Have a good one.